Good afternoon, my name is Kerry from Kerry's Card Creations. Welcome. So today I am doing a tutorial to make this little box. So I filmed this the other day and then it just all went downhill from there. So I had some bits left over today. Cute little box. I've been making a Mother's Day card for my daughter from my grandson, and I had some bits of card and paper left over, so I thought I'd film it all again and try again. So here we go. So today you need a piece of white card. This measures 22 centimeters by 21 centimeters, and I've scored it on the long side at 3, 10.5, 13.5 and 21, and then I've scored it on the short side at 3, 13 and 16 centimeters. Sorry, that's all in centimeters in case I forgot to say that. So fold and burnish. It is so hot today. It's the hottest it's been in a long time. The sun is absolutely streaming through the window today. It's lovely. It makes a nice change from all the rain we've had. Okay, so fold and burnish. Yep. So we should have a small section at the bottom, 3 centimeter section at the bottom. Then you've got this bigger section, then 3 centimeter section, and then this is 5 centimeters. So the one with the 2 smaller sections is the top. Okay. So pair of scissors. So I'm going to start along the bottom. So this small section at the bottom here, this is the 1 centimeter section. This is our gluing tab. I'm going to remove that whole little piece in the corner. Okay, so then I'm going to cut up the square and then just take a wedge out. And I'm going to do the same on the other one. So just cut up the square and take a wedge out. Okay, so that's the bottom. So I turn it around and I'm going to cut down section 1 and section 2 to that score line there. And then I'm going to remove this rectangle at the top and then wedge that square that's left. Okay, so I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm going to cut down section 1 to section 2, both sides. I'm going to remove that rectangle at the top. I'm just going to fold that out of my way. Remove that rectangle at the top, and then I'm going to wedge the square that's left. Okay, and then now I'm going to cut down this last tab one at the bottom, at the end here, sorry, section 1, section 2, and then just wedge. So we're left with that. So I'm just going to check because I need to remove. Okay, so I'm going to take away this one here. So it's the one next to the 3 centimeter section. So there's 3 centimeters, and I've got this bigger one, then I've got 3 centimeters. I'm going to remove all of this. Sections 1 and section 2. Okay, So it should now look like that. And then this one I've got left, I'm just going to mitre these two top pieces. Okay, so that's right side up now. So, decorate. I have got a piece of coloured card. My coloured card measures 7 centimetres by 9.5, and my pattern paper measures 6.5 centimetres by 9 centimetres. Is that correct? 6.5 by 9. Yeah, that's going to go there. Let's see if my glue's working. It's so warm in my craft room today that my glue keeps drying up. Okay, then I've got 2 pieces of coloured card. These measure 2.5 centimetres by 9.5 centimetres, and then 2 pieces of pattern paper that measure 2 centimetres by 9 centimetres, and they're going to go there and there. We've just about had everything at us today. I was in the middle of class this morning and my neighbour texted me to say we had a power cut. We didn't have a clue. So that was it. We had a power cut for the next hour or so. Okay, so I've got a piece of coloured card. This measures 2.5 centimetres by 7 centimetres, and my pattern paper measures 2 centimetres by 6.5. So my internet was in and out like a yo-yo this morning, and my doorbell kept ringing because my doorbell is electric. So every time the electric come back on, the doorbell was ringing. So it was very eventful morning. Oh, sorry, lack of concentration there. I was too busy talking about my electric. Piece of coloured card. This measures 4.5 centimetres by 7 centimetres, and my pattern paper measures 4 centimetres by 6.5, and I've rounded the corners off on both pieces, and I'm going to put that there. Yeah, so it was quite dramatic this morning. Okay, so it should now look like that. So I'm just going to I'm going to put red tape on because it is so warm in my room that my glue's going to take forever to dry today, I think. So I'm going to use red tape today, and I've got some here, so I'll just use that. So I'm going to fold that over, and then I'm going to bring this section over and put that down there like that. And then I'm going to fold my 2 side pieces in. I'm going to add glue to the tops of those. I'm going to glue the bottom and fold the back section in. And then I'm going to add glue to this front section. I just like all my seams towards the back. I'm not sure it makes any difference, but to me it's more aesthetically pleasing. So all my seams end up at the back. So that's that bit there. So that's our basic box made. My mum used to have a camera box that was this shape. Okay, so to close my box, I have made a topper. So I have die cut a piece of white card. I've used my Tonic Studios layering rectangles. So I've used a piece of white card for the back one. Then I've done pink card, then the pattern paper I've used, and then the papers. So the papers I'm using are what I bought from Etsy, and there was 2 different types of papers. There was one with bears on. That was one with bears on. Well, I used 2 different types of papers. I bought a paper pad off of Etsy, and these are the ones I've used, and I used a heart one. This is literally all I've got left of what I printed out. And what I did was I fussy cut one of the bears, because that's what I used to make her Mother's Day card with. So I fussy cut one of the bears, and that's what I've made my topper with. So what I'm going to do is to close my box, I'm going to glue it onto that top section, and then add a hook and loop on the bottom. So I'm just going to put glue onto the top of that piece there. Place that where I want that to be. I mean, this is quite a big box really. So the finished measurements of this box is 3 centimeters by 7.5 by 10 centimeters. So it's quite, you could get quite a lot of sweets and treats in there. So that's that done. So I'm just going to I've got some hook and loop here. I go through so much hook and loop. I buy mine in big sheets off of Amazon. So I'm just going to add some hook and loop. I go through loads of this. So I'm just going to put that on there. Close that up. There you have it, a pretty little treat box. So I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial today. I've had a few new subscribers, so that's really lovely. Thank you very much. We're getting there. If you could leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, that would be absolutely lovely. And I hope to be back again soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.